Hey everybody, I am Dylan from Dylan's Report, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about some spoilers that were let off on social media from the Ford Motor Company about possibly bringing the Bronco and Ranger back to the US. Now, the Bronco I am really excited about. They have so much potential to do anything they want with this and go in any direction. And a few companies have already started talking about, more two-door truck-based things instead of, Jeeps, which are not really based off of cars. They got a crappy ride at the start. You have to do a bunch of modifications and all that. So, there's been FCA who's been talking about the Ram Charger that's not based off of 1500, but a 2500. Which I think is a great idea because we could have 900 foot-pounds of torque in a two-door SUV. It's made to go off-road. So now the Bronco, I think, will still be on an F-150 base. I do not believe they're going to go to an F-250. There have been no pictures, no nothing released on this yet. And, there's just been, Ford's thinking about it, this and that. So, there's not much to report on, but it's really exciting to hear that, companies are starting to come around and say, hey, this is a really, really big market right now, and everybody wants it back in there. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy how big this market is for Broncos right now. Everybody's like, they're making Photoshops all over the internet, it's like, wow. So, yeah. And they could go any direction. They could make, they could bring 6.2 back and throw that in, and that would be a monster in that truck. They could come up with a Power Stroke, a V6 turbo Power Stroke, which would be awesome. So, there's, a couple different ways they could go with that. And, I'm really, I'm not, I don't favor either way, really. I'm really in the middle. I don't really care. If they did both, they do both. If they, they're really more likely to do a Power Stroke V6 than they are to bring back the big V8. So, it is what it is. I'd rather they brought back the big V8, to be honest. But, yeah. The Ranger. Well, hold on. Let's go back to the Bronco. Again, they haven't released any images, but people speculate it could look like, a couple concepts. There's one over in China, which I can't remember the name of, that they released. There have actually been a couple all over the place, like the one in 2004. Nobody knows if it would look like that or not. I think that's the most recent one in the U.S. at least. So, yeah, that's it for the Bronco, but the Ranger, I don't really care too much for it. It's not my biggest thing. But, it's really small. So, who's got in that market right now? Nissan, Toyota, Chevy, and GMC. Dodge has opted out of it, or Ram, I should say, has opted out of it. So, yeah, those are the big four. Nissan is supposedly going with an i4 Cummins, so they're going diesel. Toyota is staying gas with their V6 and whatnot. Chevy's going diesel, and so is GMC. So, yeah. But the dream people have is that, and this is my dream too, is that we could get V6 EcoBoost Rangers, we could get, V6 diesel, we could get EcoDiesel, what was it? I can't remember the name of the Ram, the little Dakotas. We could get, EcoDiesel Dakotas if they brought those back, and we could also get, V6 Duramaxes for those, and then the Toyota could have, their big Tundra V8 and that, the Tacoma. So, they're all big dreams. Ranger, a lot of people speculated it'll look like the overseas models. I don't think as much. I think they'll keep it more American style, and just update a couple of the looks here and there, So, yeah, that's kind of my take on this, I'll try and see if I can find the original post for that. I think it was by Motor Trend. So I'll try and link the original post for that, where I got that information from, and then went off from there and started looking stuff up. Probably be in the description, and go check that out, because that's where I post most of my stuff. You know, bunch of pictures that's in the description. Go check it out. Also, if you want to send me emails about really anything about videos you want me to do, about you know, cars that you may have seen that you may speculate about, you know, like because some people see concept cars and take videos of them. So if you want to send me that, I can do a report on that and, you know, shout you out or something. So yeah, that's been my report on a little social media leak, and yeah, see you guys next time. See ya.